So the absolute garbage. So I went long heavy. I thought that we're gonna pop up. I don't know why. There is no setup. There is no trade book, and that caused me to really have this issue that. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. This is Andrew. I'm gonna do the recap for the day. So market this morning was really crazy. Market gapped down, but in the pre-market came back up almost at the break-even previous day close, and it traded choppy, but eventually it's taking off right now as we're doing this recap. I had a crazy day, big sell-off and big loss, and then the big recovery. But the lesson that I learned is stop trading without any trade book. You should have a trade book when you're actually making the trade. Let's start with an example. Right now I'm on Apple, but the perfect example is Tesla. So a lot of you know me, how I trade. I wait for opening range, and then I trade an opening range break up. So Tesla was gapping down, but it recovered significantly in the pre-market, and that's why I kind of got into my mind as a long bias. What happened on 1 minute candlestick below the previous day close, and I just went long for no reason. There is absolutely no reason. This was not a 1 minute opening range break up setup. So the absolute garbage. So I went long heavy. I thought that we're gonna pop up. I don't know why. There is no setup. There is no trade book. And that caused me to really have this issue that drops, and I got a really bad stop out. Okay, I'll wait. I'll do that. Anyway, so sorry. Continuing of doing the recap. So that was a really bad trade that I did. Absolutely no setup, and I got a stopped out at the VWAP, and I'm glad I stopped out because Tesla went down. I did flip my position short at the VWAP, so I went short. And I covered 277, but I wasn't really 100% sure about this short because the market was trying to struggle to hold and go up. That's why I knew staying here short is not going to be a good idea. So that was my heavy loss on Tesla. It was because I took a big position as well. And then we had Apple. Apple had the news that they reduced the production, so it was gapping down to 4%. At the open, I tried to scalp it as a 1 minute opening range break up, but it wasn't really a good idea because I know, it was just really not a great idea. But anyways, I tried to do something. But the biggest thing that I had was I tried to catch a reversal on that. Usually when the company has bad news, the wave of sell-off usually takes about 30 to 45 minutes, the big wave of sell-off, and then that's the time if you want to catch small reversals. Sometimes you can't really get the reversal back to a VWAP, so sometimes you can get these small pops on the stocks that are gapping down. But Apple was different a little bit because Apple usually have a lot of buyers, and it's unlikely that Apple just sells off for 45 minutes. That's why I tried to catch the reversal on Apple. The first two trades that I did on Apple was premature. Let me actually bring the camera first. Oh, sorry. Okay, so Apple was I tried to catch this reversals on that too early before really establishing a double bottom, and I got stopped out twice on that, which was really bad. And again, I do not have a trade book on this when the stock is selling off. And then after we established these two double bottom, I took another reversal, which I got stopped out, but that one is okay. Even though I got stopped out on this one, I am not really blaming myself on that because it still had a level to trade based on that. And then we had finally the best trade that we did was, I took it one more time from 145 all the way up, popped up to 147. That was the best trade that I did, and eventually covered the losses back over there. We punched through. I got stopped out at the break even. We punched back through the VWAP again, very powerful, and I got long again here at 146.25, and I'm actually still in there. Hopefully we can get up to 148. I think Apple, there's a good chance that it's going to continue going higher to 148 depending on the market. QQQ is seems that is slowly moving up. SPY also as well up 1%, slowly moving up. So the lesson that I had for today is wait for the setup. If you don't have the setup, you should not trading in that, and that's a very important message that I got. Anyway, so that's my trading. It turned out to be a really, really messy day. So if I want to show you the P&L, it was really the biggest loss was on Tesla, and Apple was the biggest win. But I've taken very, very big position on Apple. It's almost 90% of my buying power, and I still have some Apple here at here. So I still have some Apple at 146.39. Don't look at the back holding. I'm also back holding a lot of things on the market. So just it's not good. Situation is not great. Don't look at the back holding stuff. But hopefully the market is bouncing. But anyways, so today was a good trading wise. But a messy trading. So Brian, how was your trading? Your turn.
Well, I had, as you know, I had issues with my computer for some reason. It wasn't, my one computer, trading computer wasn't running, so I really couldn't take any trades. and then I was watching your computer screen, and I took that trade on Apple with you at when it was around trading around 146.40. So got it through 147. And then, I took a long yesterday afternoon on TNA, which is the ETF for the IWM beta ETF, and that worked out quite well. So for some reason, IWM's up the most today. It's up almost 2%. So I've been taking some off, but still have a little bit left. So that was actually a good trade. And right now I'm just long a little BTU because it just keeps showing up on the scanner, but I'm thinking it's probably going to run out of steam. Although the ladder looks pretty bullish right up to 25. So see what happens there.
Excellent. Yeah, that's amazing. So it was great trading. So this weekend I'm gonna be in Vegas, guys. Sorry, by the way, I had to cancel the webinar last night because I was at the doctor appointment. So I'm in Vegas. If any one of you are in Vegas for Traders for a Cause, next week Ryan PDT and I are gonna go to NASDAQ. We got a NASDAQ tour. Ryan PDT is one of our traders who won DAS #1 best trader competition, so, we are invited to go to New York City to do NASDAQ and to do that. Florida meeting. So Money Show invited me for their Orlando meeting I think at the end November 1st. We'll see if we can actually, I know time is running out, but we see if we can have a one-day live trading event in Florida together in Orlando. I'll get back to you on that as well, guys. If you have any question, email me. By the way, we're looking for a marketing person, lead content strategies for trading terminal. I really want Bearable Traders together build something amazing, and we are building amazing. It's just with the support of everybody. So there is a job in LinkedIn. If you're not connected with me on LinkedIn, connect me on LinkedIn. You will see the job that I posted. And I'm really looking forward to see you. And if you are in Vegas, even if you're not coming for Traders for a Cause, because it's a very expensive event, let's grab something together. I'm not drinking now because of the surgery, but we can definitely get a Diet Coke at least together. Have a good day, guys, and see you all soon. Sorry about messy trading.
Cheers.